crying. She's in the hospital. She was crying about Deion Sanders. He has bladder cancer and he was getting
his bladder removed.
And everybody's like, what is she doing with him? That's grandpa, blah, blah. Yes, she's 37 and she's
my
is
age.
57.
What's the problem?
Okay, this is my thing. I really do think once you're 30, there's no such thing as too big of an age gap. Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Oh, the pie.
We're moving, you guys.
We're moving. We've moved kind of.
Yeah, we're in the space, but we got to decorate the space.
Mm-hmm.
So what you see right now is just temporary. But yeah, we're
temporary-ish.
moving.
Well, some of it. We're a work in progress, but I feel like it's time for us to get real intimate. I want to be comfortable. I want to come and record with you. Like, how would we really be talking? In my robe, in my sweats, like hanging out. And we have all the stuff here. And I feel like the way that podcasting is moving too, I keep watching like other shows that I enjoy. And I'm like, I feel like I'm at home with them.
Yeah.
So I want to give that feel. So that's why today I showed y'all the real. We have a little wine. In our Nespresso mugs.
Cheers. To change.
Yeah. Just change is inevitable. But this is not even a big change. It's more like I want to feel like homey with y'all.
An adjustment.
Mm-hmm. And I can smoke on the mic. I mean, like Snoop Dogg.
Are you really?
We'll see. That might be a little dangerous.
That might be very dangerous.
We might lose every sponsor we've ever had.
We want sponsors, so maybe we won't.
We won't.
And if you're listening and you'd like to sponsor a show,
if you're watching and you want to help us change the backdrop, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Blinds company. What's it called? The other ones? Curtains company. Any designers?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Camera
get Brittany a chance
people,
first.
lighting people, microphones. What are we gonna call our new space?
I don't know. The Baddies Club?
No, they fight at the Bad Girls Club.
We don't
I don't want to get beat up.
There's too much equipment in here for us to be fighting in
It's
here.
a very expensive setup.
We can't do that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, like it might not look like much, but even what we got now is a lot of money.
Can't touch this right now.
That's right. The
maybe
credit card balance is increased.
The credit. They call me and say, "You all right over there?"
Get that credit karma alert. Your credit card balance. I'm like, damn.
Like it's past that 30%. But I don't know. I think we need to sit on like what we should call the space.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, we could be like the rappers, like we said, and be the stew.
We had the stew. I'm about to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I'm at the stew. I'll call you right back. I can't talk to you right now. We rolling.
Exactly. I'm in the booth. Remember Usher? Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend.
I told you, baby, I'm working. I was out doing my dirt.
Didn't think about you getting hurt. Has the wine already hit?
Nah, that's just us. Wait till the wine hits. It's gonna get good. So stick around. I think that's our. I mean, do you have any updates?
That's
Anything
it.
New?
Just trying to figure out what we're gonna do here.
Okay. Yeah, and then for me, I leave tomorrow to Woman Evolve.
I know, it's so exciting.
I don't think did I tell the last episode? Like me getting the credentials?
Yes.
I did.
Mm-hmm,
I updated.
Because it had just happened like the night before.
Like something crazy, yeah. So I'm really excited about that. Leave tomorrow. Don't know what I'm wearing. Got to figure that out at some point by tonight. And I'll be updating you guys on whatever it is that happens.
And then when are you going to Puerto Rico?
Next week. Sam and I are going to do the road trip. Can you come?
I can't. I'm going to be in Mexico City when you're in Puerto Rico.
Oh, fine.
Unless you're doing like an extended Puerto Rico trip.
6th to the 11th.
See, I'm going. Those are the same dates I'm going because that's the Thursday through the Monday, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm going. Then, yeah.
Well, because
I'm gone the 6th through the 10th.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I decided to do like a whole itinerary with ChatGPT.
So you really let me stop.
What?
Just go. Well, I'll go next time.
Well, here's what I was also thinking. So they told me that his therapist can't go into the school with him the very first 2 weeks. They have to wait 2 weeks. I'm not okay with that. Mm-hmm. I'm not cool sending him to public school without his therapist there. That's the only reason why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Plus, someone gets first referral in VPK.
I hate that he's gonna be the new kid though if you don't take him those first 2 weeks.
They don't know how to talk. They don't give a
But people
damn.
don't establish their friends, you know?
I don't think special needs kids
Why
do that.
can't she go? Why can't she go the first week?
I guess they try to like set a rapport with the kids first, the teachers, and I don't know what it is, but I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Because someone's not going to sit longer than 3 minutes.
If you know he's going to need these accommodations, why not let him have it from the jump?
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to talk to them. I just got the last of the paperwork that I have to send in.
Yeah.
I'm going to email and I'm going to be like, hey, so if she can't go in for those first 2 weeks, he's not going to go and he can continue ABA. So if that's the case, I can move it to a week forward.
I know, but even if you move it, like, work is crazy right
Okay,
now. I don't think I'm going to get away.
It's okay. I'm going to just do this with him and then we'll go back and do it as adults without him.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
that would be nice. That'd be real nice.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to come with me. And I'm like, Jenna's going to be in Europe. You're going to be gone. Janine be working.
Yeah.
And we just left New York. Brittany's like, don't invite me nowhere else.
Why?
She went to Europe for a month.
Oh,
then she left to New York for 2 weeks. Like, no, the most. Paola's going to Puerto Rico. Well, she'll be in Puerto Rico when I go, but she's going like for the concert with her friends.
Yeah, no. We'll catch up.
We'll catch up on that.
And then I won't feel bad because I'll also be gone. So we're gone at the same time. So it's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. We'll work it out.
Work it out.
Anyway.
Do you have someone for the Woman of the Week?
I made the outline today, guys.
It's okay. I knew that you didn't say it, but I thought of, just because I'm going to Woman Evolve, Sarah.
Okay.
That's Sarah Jake Roberts out there.
Oh my gosh. When I was a church girl years ago, I used to love Sarah. Remember I was a church girl? Do you remember my church girl era?
I don't remember the church girl era.
I'm the one who had you come into LaRon them thing. I was a church girl.
Was that you?
Mm-hmm. I was a church girl.
I was outside.
I don't know. I don't recognize her
You
anymore.
were a church girl and I had the drug dealing boyfriend. I was going to Jamaica.
Yeah, I was a church girl because my boyfriend was a church boy.
That's right. He's like a pastor now.
I know. Can you imagine me as a first lady? Scandalous. Scandalous.
You would have been a great first lady.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you would have. If you would have still believed in the dynamic of the relationship that you wanted. You're so compassionate. You're so good at helping people. You're a great communicator. So I think you would have been a great first lady.
No, because even though I am compassionate, like, it's like, okay, make this mistake once.
Well, you're like Shawnee. Shawnee's a first lady.
And they be ripping her apart about being a first lady and producing Basketball Wives.
And you know what she's doing? Catching that chick. Catching that chick. Minding her business and praying over whoever ain't talking shit about her. And praying even more about the ones that talking shit about her.
We're going to talk about this one day, but let's focus on Sarah as our woman of the week.
So long story short, if you don't know about Sarah Jake Roberts, she is Pastor T.D. Jake's daughter. And she got pregnant at the age of 13 with her first child. So she was literally the person that no one thought this is what she would be. Like, literally, he just handed her a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, he officially handed her like the reins to the church and he stepped down as lead pastor. So now her and her husband are the lead pastors.
Oh, wow.
And I just love what she's doing with Woman Evolve, bringing women together. It could feel, it's just a space where you can leave and it feels good when you're there because women are just super nice when you're at that space. And it's just a bunch of black and brown women. There's a sprinkle of whites in there. You don't see too many of them. But it's just a really nice space. And it's in Atlanta, so I know it's going to be blackety black. And
you're excited about that.
I'm so excited. So I know the outfits are going to be on point. Mm-hmm. The State Farm Marina is going to smell like cocoa butter and moisture. Mm-hmm. Everybody going to be moisturized. So yeah, so Sarah Jake Roberts, just shout out to her for putting everything together. And I was reading again part of her book, Woman Evolve. And it's about Eve. And she talks about how you know how people talk like really bad about Eve? And it's like, if she didn't eat that apple and Eve this and Eve that. And she used to think the same way, but she's telling the story how she now looks at Eve and she's like, man, I'm Eve.
Yeah.
I've done everything Eve is doing. Like, well, how can I sit here and judge her when I can't even like, and then some people can say, well, it's because of Eve that I now do these things. But it's like, well, how are you judging if you're doing it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a different way that she breaks it down. So I'm just excited to how she's going to bring everything this year, what topic, and the new song. Every year we get a new song.
Oh, so it's released at the event.
Yes, they actually practiced it and recorded there. So the first year I went, it was On Time God. Then it was Another Surrender last year. So
this will be your third time going?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought last year was the first time you went.
I went by myself the first year. The second year I went with Ariel. And then this year, Ariel and Paula are both going.
Very cool. Shout outs to Sarah.
Shout outs to Sarah. That's my dog, Sarah. No. Sarah Jakes Roberts.
So before we get into our motherhood segment or even our womanhood segment, I've been scrolling. You know, I took a little social media break, but now I've been scrolling again.
Okay.
And so I just been in people business. I want to go through some stuff I saw on my timeline.
Okay. We're going to break it up. What's on your timeline
Yes.
versus what's on my timeline. Because I want y'all to know that our algorithms are different, okay?
Very different.
Let's keep that in mind.
Very little overlap in our algorithm.
Very, very little.
So the first thing which has everybody in an uproar is Karrueche.
Yes.
Posted a video. She was very emotional. She was crying. She's in the hospital. She was crying about Deion Sanders. He has bladder cancer and he was getting
his bladder removed
or replaced or something like that.
Oh yeah, they put like a robotic one.
They made a new bladder out of his small intestine, something like that.
Wow.
And he's gonna have a bag and stuff. But everybody's
he's
like,
gonna
wait
have
a minute.
Bag? A pee bag? For how long?
Everybody's like, wait a minute. They're dating?
True.
And everybody's like, what is she doing with him? That's grandpa, blah, blah. Yes. She's 37 and she's
my age.
57.
What's the problem?
Okay. That's why I wanted to talk about this because I'm like, am I crazy? I feel like this is a perfect age gap.
At this time. Is the perfect age time at the perfect time. So if you're 17 plus 20 years.
This is my thing. I really do think once you're 30, there's no such thing as too big of an age gap.
No.
I was like, am I tripping? But I was like, what number is it for me?
I think the problem with Karrueche is that she looks very young. I think people still associate her with Chris Brown, being a young girl.
The other, because I went through the comments, I'm like, well, let me help me understand. So apparently Deion's oldest is her age.
Mm-hmm. Deion,
the son, no, Deion Jr. Oh. He's the same age. And so people are like, why she didn't just get with him? Because the daddy got the money, bitch.
We go to the source.
The daddy's still fine.
The Lord says, come to the source. Okay? She went to the source of the well of water.
I'm like, am I crazy? What is wrong with her dating Deion?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think he's a great example. We've never heard anything too crazy about him. His issue with his ex-wife or whatever, but that was just like, it was never nothing like
from where I sit. He's handsome. He's charismatic.
He's missing a couple toes.
Great father.
He's missing a couple toes, so he's off balance. He can't run around too much.
For me, the medical issues slow him down a little bit. Everybody's a trend that I saw in the comment.
Ain't shit.
I'm just saying.
It slows him down.
Yeah, because he also missing some toes.
He can't go nowhere.
Yeah, so it slowed him down a little bit. But so the trend I was seeing in the comments was like, oh, he's not gonna settle down. He was with the last girl for like 12 years. Who says she wants to settle down? Who says commitment to her means marriage?
I don't know. I would think she would want that, but even if so, they've been together now for a while.
Yeah.
Y'all just didn't know about it. I didn't even know about it. I have a friend that's close with them, and she's like, oh yeah, I've known, and they seem to get along great with.
Look at you knowing the fucking celebrities, bitch.
I do. You know who it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was just like, yeah, it's been going on for a while. She gets along with the kids. It's like she's not a fucking kid.
She's not.
There's nothing wrong with what she's doing. And she was crying because it's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Oh my God, I've been having so much anxiety recently about getting cancer. I'll tell you about that later. I have been like, I think I want to go get some blood
We're going to stay on this. We're going to stay on this topic. Right here.
But cancer's a scary thing. And I can see why.
Yeah, she loves him. She cares about him.
Aww, yeah. She deserves that.
She does.
I mean, she dated Victor Cruz.
So that's where I was finna go next. Like, if you are dating the men within your age range and you getting the same result, why not go to the old rich nigga?
That's it.
I'm just saying.
That's it. The younger ones got too much energy.
Right.
Their sex drive a little too high.
Right. I think I need me one with 3 toes. Slow down.
Slow down. Did you run in these streets? Down. He can't run them streets. Right. He missing toes. Balance
if he
off.
do, I'm gonna know it was him. Look at that footprint. I'm gonna know it was him. Officer, look at the footprint.
Look for the man with 3 toes.
Yes.
That was him. Yep. Take him to jail.
I've always had a crush on him.
He is.
I don't know if you're old enough. They used to have a reality show when I think he was still with Pilar, or like maybe right after they broke up. It was called Prime Time. It was somebody's family. I've always been attracted to
really? I never watched that show.
I was probably too young to be attracted
to him. But he is very handsome.
I like to hear him talk. I'd be like, yeah, I'm learning something.
You ain't even listening.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm learning something.
Not even listening. Now, in conclusion, motherhood segment.
Is a motherhood segment here early?
Song trying to get Sami. Go to the living room.
We're gonna get that together. We're gonna start recording when he's at school. This was just an emergency situation. Not knocking.
He said, let me be polite.
We're going to insert a commercial break right here. Dwayne,
Right.
Insert the commercial break right here. We'll be right back.
So we can pay to get a babysitter.
We'll make this next one quick, short and sweet. Shannon finally got officially fired from ESPN. He hasn't been online with them since like April, but it's official now. He's fired.
It was coming.
They have severed the relationship.
Yes,
Yes,
Disney.
yes, and he's still gonna be fine.
And it's like the settlement is not an admission of guilt, but it's an admission of guilt.
If you got enough money to settle for $23 million, you're fine. He gonna keep working, but he doesn't have to work anymore.
Who was the $50 million deal with? Was that for the podcast?
I don't know. I think he lost that too.
No.
But regardless, he's fine. He's fine.
Alexa, did Shannon Sharp get the $50 million deal?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa don't know shit.
Don't be rude to her.
She's so stupid.
I don't like when people are mean to her. She's a robot.
ChatGPT's a robot too.
I know, but be nice.
Okay.
I'm too fucking liberal at this point. Be nice to the robots, bitch. I might need
That's
to
the
calm down.
Democrats for you.
Yeah, so that's Shannon. Speaking of Democrats,
Oh, okay.
Kamala came out and
say?
she said that she's not going to be running for governor of California. She said that she wants to continue to be a public servant.
Okay.
That's still her passion, but she will not be doing that through an elected position. So, do you feel like this move is she's sick of our shit and she's taking a step back? She like, fuck y'all, I tried to help you. She's taking a step back. Or is she making a play for 2028? She finna step back, completely focus on that, get in gear. That way nothing that happens with her as governor or anything else could like impact that. She's just gonna sit back and pop out for 2028.
The way y'all have dragged this woman through the fucking mud. She ain't do nothing wrong. She has been this sleepy man's vice president for 4 years. Only but so much she can do as a vice president. She is a woman. She is exceptionally intelligent. Mm-hmm. She's got every accolade. No matter who
loving family.
No matter who we have as president, that president cannot appease to everybody.
No.
Like, even if I had whoever, there was no candidates for me that I really like loved, but it doesn't matter who it is. They're not going to be all of my, interests. Mm-hmm. So there's always going to be, but they've been doing her dirty. And that's the reason why Obama and Michelle are minding their goddamn business in their house, doing IMO and Michelle's podcast, like just playing around. They're like, we ain't coming back to none of that. Yeah. Like, I feel like after you have been in this space of social media as president or in that White House, you don't want no more limelight.
Yeah.
Nothing. I've tried to help y'all bitches.
Yeah.
And y'all have just been blocking it left and right. So bye.
I would love for her to make a run in 2028, but I still don't think 2028 will be successful. What
is she doing right now? Chilling at home with her husband?
I think so.
Yeah, stay with your white husband. Stay over there.
I still don't think in 2028 we'll be ready for a woman, let alone a black woman.
They're not ready for her.
Mm-mm.
They're not
I
ready
think they're gonna, if they have any chance, from the candidate, the potentials that I know, it's gonna have to be Gavin Newsom, handsome white man.
I hope it's the gay man.
Buttigieg? I don't think they ready for that. I don't think they're ready for that. I think we're gonna have to go handsome.
I think Gavin's too liberal.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
But I
think he'd be great. But I think he's too liberal to turn. I mean, Trump has to majorly fuck up with MAGA.
He's going through it with his base right now about the Epstein stuff.
I think it's hilarious. He is scrambling at whatever he can.
Bro, listen. He's funny.
He's hilarious.
Did you see his response to somebody recently asking about Epstein again?
What he said?
He's like, "Oh, not this again. It's so old. Like, this is old news. Like, y'all still ask about this man? He died like 3 years ago."
And then the video came out with him at his wedding, and hanging out and playing golf. And it's like, so that's not your homeboy? Okay. He said he's never been to the island. He never had the privilege. Did you see that? Girl, he said privilege.
I never had the privilege of, yes.
The privilege of messing with little girls? That's a privilege?
Yes. I don't, it's so random that this is the thing that has his base shook up finally.
But I think it's more than just Epstein. I think that the MAGA base really cares about the pedophilia of it all, because they're so big on human trafficking or whatever, and it's mostly white girls. So let's start there.
But he has other issues. Well, I guess those are grown women. Because he has, like, he's had rape charges, allegations.
But most
like,
of it was with
sexual
underage
assault.
girls. So the issue here is the underage
No, I'm
girls.
talking about Trump. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trump grabbing what grown woman pussies.
Yeah,
They don't care about that.
so it's okay. It's only if they're underage.
Turn 18, they don't give a fuck about our vaginas.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're like, yeah, go ahead and keep grabbing it.
Yeah.
It's just fine. It's there to grab. No, it is not.
Well, that's my timeline.
That's your...
What is on your timeline?
I don't know. I forgot. Give me a hint.
Sniffing booties?
Ooh, the butt sniffer. He's a serial butt. Come on. You never seen it?
No.
Okay. So let me find it. I had it in a few different places.
We know who this person is?
Yes, I'm going to show you the video of him like actively in public sniffing people's booties. I got to show you. So the butt sniffer. Yes. Let me tell y'all about the butt sniffer. He's not new. Oh, man. I want the one with the... Sorry, I should have been prepared. I should have sent it to myself. Well, okay. This is another thing that just popped up today that I kind of want to talk about. Because he did say some things. Before we do let me do the butt sniffer first. Un segundo.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was ADHD live. Okay? Live.
I mean, where is it? I saved it. Okay, one more place I gotta check.
I think you sent it to me in a DM.
Did I?
Yes, I think so.
Let's go check.
Because I was like, why?
Like recently?
Maybe? Oh, Lord.
I might have. Yes, I did. Here we go. Of course I did. I thought it was so interesting. So this is a registered sex offender. We talk about the serial butt sniffer.
Okay.
And he has a history and has been arrested once more at a well-known shopping center in LA area. So basically what he does is he goes into like places like bookstores and gets down, kind of like he's like searching for something. And then he'll like on his tippy toes and like kneel down, kind of but not his knees on the floor, walks across and sniffs people's butts. So let me see if I can get the video for you to see it.
Is that sexual assault?
Yeah. So watch him here. So this girl's recording. The girl's recording inside of a bookstore. How do you fast forward? Oh, you can't fast forward like this. Come on. He's on the floor there.
It's a black man.
Yes, it's a black man, girl. And he got teardrops on his eye right here. So he's killed off over like butt sniffing probably. Ain't that what it means?
He seems dangerous.
He seems so dangerous. Okay. So the girl's recording and look at him.
Were they recording because they know he does this? Like they've seen him do
No,
this
I think the girl was recording. Do you see him back there sniffing her ass?
Yes.
He's sniffing her ass.
What kind of charge do you get for sniffing booty?
I don't know, but what would make you want to sniff a butt? You know, there's men that like for you to do stuff to you after like the gym or all day being out. They're like, don't bathe. I want to smell it.
Yeah, I've never had that pleasure.
That what?
Pleasure. I don't think I would mind someone being obsessed with me like that. Not a stranger, not like him. But
you wouldn't want somebody to sniff your ass? Like when it's dirty?
I mean, no, not necessarily, but like maybe for a minute it'll be cool. Like, oh wow, like they're so obsessed with me. Not this weird stranger person.
No. So the butt sniffer
he needs to be locked up because that's very dangerous to me. Like that's like
what's next?
Yes, exactly.
So
that's the top of the iceberg.
He might be a sex offender from butt sniffing.
Maybe.
I don't know. But he is very, very disturbing. They say he was on active parole at the time as well. So he don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's a dangerous person.
He doesn't care.
Lock him up, throw away the key. Then they
found him at Walmart doing the same thing. After this girl at the bookstore.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, they said that he's developed a notorious reputation in the area. I know.
Yeah, he needs to go to jail.
The sniffer. Can you imagine being at the store and all of a sudden turning around and realizing that the butt sniffer's behind you? I will fart.
No, I think I would
fart so bad.
I think I would be too embarrassed to say anything. I think you would actually enjoy the fact that you fart. So I wouldn't do that. I think I would be too embarrassed to say anything. I heard me get in my car and go home. I'll be scared.
I'd turn around and kick him in the throat.
Yeah, but don't fart because I think he'll like that. I think he would. Because booty don't smell good. Booty's not like, it's hard to keep the booty fresh. I don't know if my cheeks just too close together or something, but like.
When I fart, I got to spread my cheeks. I can't just like, I mean, I can, I do. But to make it a more enjoyable farting experience for me, I have to like spread my cheeks and kind of open my butthole.
Farting experience.
It's nice.
You spread your cheeks when you fart?
Yeah. And it like spreads the butthole a little bit. So it comes out smoother. It's
No.
like, it goes versus like, you get a.
We should probably move on.
We can move on now.
You know what? And maybe this is why we do need to be in a real studio. Because where's the shame and embarrassment?
None.
Where is the shame and embarrassment?
Who has that?
We need shame and embarrassment.
No, we don't. What do you need shame for? People that feel shame aren't confident.
Spreading your booty cheeks for a fart is wild.
I bet you anything, our listeners, ladies, gentlemen, let me know if you're a booty stretcher when you fart. You've never done it.
No, the most I've done is like... I'm embarrassed to say. The most I've done is like a lift. Like every now and then you need a little lift. Like, this one gonna need some space.
So you did it.
It's gonna need some space.
So go right now. You know the lift. You only lift one side, so it spreads the one
but
cheek.
I'm not like, it's just like, it's gonna be a lot of air with this one. I gotta lift it, or else it's gonna lift me.
Growing up, Ayana already knew, and my hands went back here, and they went like this.
I can't have this conversation though. I can't, because this is gonna be on the internet, Carla.
What they gonna do?
I'm not.
What they gonna do? Make fun of me for farting? You fart too, and if you don't fart, you're about to die because you're supposed to let it out.
I rarely.
I have a video of you farting, bro.
No, you don't.
Okay. We're not doing this.
You know what really makes you gassy though? Protein powder. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it.
That's the protein powder is the stuff that people that work out drink. Don't have that problem.
What else is on your timeline?
I don't know. You tell me. Is it Traci?
Something about Traci.
Oh yeah, so she is back on TV, not with Girlfriends, which I really wish they would do like a Girlfriends pick, or maybe like
wasn't
a movie.
there a reboot coming?
They said that. I haven't heard anything, and if it happened, I didn't.
No joy in 2025.
I know. So essentially, she's doing a 3-part docuseries, which actually reminds me a lot of Drea and Lex on their BET show, but she is traveling solo. So she's showing how to like travel solo. I'll say what I think about this later. But she went to Morocco, Spain, from Morocco to Spain. Jesus Christ, from Morocco to Mexico to Spain. And then she brings us along while she dines, explores new skills. She packs her own outfits. And that's when she said she only packs like 2 or 3 underwear and then she just washes them in the sink. What do you mean?
Is this like,
why
don't she, like, underwear don't take up that much space in the luggage. She needs to stop fucking around. Bring some panties. I overpack panties every trip.
So here's why I don't like overpacking panties. And I do wash in the sink.
I love overpack. Wait.
That just means you don't wash the panties in the sink.
To wear them again?
Yeah.
No. So I will wash my panties in the sink if like I get my period and I don't like that type of thing, so they don't like stain. But just washing my panties in the sink to wear them again, they're not officially clean. That was a pre-clean.
No, it's not. You take soap and you scrub it.
That's a pre-clean, bruh. Panties need the washing machine.
So you're trying to tell me that before we had washing machines,
I wasn't there.
They was cleaning panties
and they was funky. Them people was funky.
That's rude. That's your grandma.
You need fresh panties.
We had the hand washing thingy. We had washing machines.
This is not 1809.
I'm 38.
If it's an emergency, maybe I can understand. But panties don't take.
So here's the thing.
I'll put panties in my pocket first.
I don't wear underwear all the time. That's one thing.
That's true.
2, I don't want dirty underwear in my bag.
You have a special pocket for that.
No, I just don't want them in there.
Bring a thank you bag and put it in that.
No, I'll just wash them.
So that's not wash, that's pre-wash.
Okay.
We should do a poll.
We should, because I really think that
we should do a poll.
Motherhood segment. 1 second. The other one's calling.
Wait, so was Traci saying that she don't pack underwear on her trips?
She only packs like 2 or 3.
She's doing a lot. Because I bet you she bring like 4 purses. She could put the panties in the purses. Wait, first of all, panties take up this much room. What kind of panties she wearing?
Expensive ones. It's Traci Ellis Ross. You see that booty of hers? It needs to be covered.
I know. Well, Traci.
I don't have a problem with it.
I think she's hilarious. I love her.
She's amazing.
But I have a problem with her. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a panty snob.
You are. But this was not about the panties, though.
Oh, it's not?
No. It's about... We got to tell you about the poor girl lady panties.
My panties need to be washed before I wear them again.
Bro, you're putting soap on them.
I'm a leaky person, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not like it's not very dry most of the time down there. It needs some
Is it leaking though, friend?
It's not leaking, but it's
moisture.
It's a moist area.
Okay, because I was supposed to say
just like
leaking.
washing in the sink is not gonna work. That's a pre-wash.
Do you think we should do an episode with a Black woman gynecologist?
Yes. Where are you?
I have one.
Yeah.
She was.
I would love to hear what she has to say about this.
About this and abortions.
Okay.
I like that. I'm text her. She's great. But anyways, she says that she hopes that the show reminds people that they too can courageously live their lives on their own terms and find happiness. And this just stood out to me because I'm starting to do more travel with Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And just him and I, like doing certain things. And I'm like, it's so true. Right now I'm so single. It's like, my God, it's so dry. So I'm like, I'm not going to wait to do there's the place where we're going in Puerto Rico is like an Airbnb for couples. It has like the tub and stuff. If I wait to get a man to go there, Sam, go splash a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I give him melatonin at 8:30,
you're gonna enjoy it so much more without a man, in my opinion. They ruin everything.
I think I would have a great time with a man that I love and like.
Even if you love them, they're a fucking headache.
If you love, you gotta like them too. So you gotta love them and like them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember towards the end of my last one, I loved, but I didn't like.
Even if I like them, they get on my. You know what? This is your segment. Sorry.
The men.
You're right. Enjoy the things. Don't wait for the relationship.
Yes, and go on that solo travel. Some of my favorite times was when I went to Mexico by myself.
Okay.
That it was just so.
I've never been on. Have I been at this? I only went on one solo trip, and that was to Houston.
Oh, my other solo was to Texas, but it was Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, something's opening up in Houston that I thought about our friend.
Maybe I should do a solo. It's just like, I'm so fucking cool. It's hard for me to go places by myself. Like, people be like, let me go. I want to go.
You don't even tell us when you're going somewhere.
I know.
I
and
tell
also,
people,
I really enjoy spending that man money. That's why solo travel is hard. I want to spend his money on
not
the
yours.
trip. Hey.
That is one thing that I will say is very like, damn, I gotta pull out my credit card every time. Every time is my card that comes out. Jesus.
And then the other end of that is Michaela will be like, you're going by yourself? I'm right here.
Yeah, she'd
I'm
be
right
ready.
here, Mom. I'm
ready
right
to spend.
here.
She treats you the way you treat that man.
It's karma.
Mm-hmm.
It's karma.
But at least it's your own kid.
It's okay.
I mean, she's cute and she's nice.
Yeah. But I love Traci.
The spraying of the garbage the other day had me rolling the next day.
Gentle parenting is what I'm doing as she's an adult. I didn't gentle parent her in the youth, but as an adult,
yes,
I'm
you did.
I was not a gentle parent.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I'm comparing it to me.
Yeah.
You were very gentle. No, but I feel like avoidance isn't gentle either.
No, it's not. Avoidance is
That's
not
probably
gentle.
worse.
Yeah. You gotta circle. I have to circle back to things after the emotion is done.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was so funny. So something happened in her house and she was going back in and I'm like, well, how are you going to deal with it now? Because she was like,
we can go ahead and tell the story. So
you want to tell the story?
Yeah. So it was late. It was rather late. It was like 9 p.m. And I smelled the trash in the kitchen. But I'm like, am I smelling the trash? I was in my room. Michaela was in the kitchen. So I was like, hey, if the trash is smelly, like spray it with like Lysol, So she's like, okay. I go in the kitchen a few minutes later. She sprayed the Lysol, but she also left the trash in the trash can. So it's like you're just spraying over the funk. It's like, okay, take the trash out.
You never said in her defense to take the trash out.
I never said it, but some stuff you think you don't say. So take the trash out and then spray the can with Lysol before you put the new bag in. And so I was like, this motherfucker. So I went and I saw it in the kitchen and I picked it up and I took it out. And so I'm still on the phone with Carla as I take the trash outside. And I tell Carla, I'm like, this girl sprayed it over the funky trash, sprayed the Lysol over the funky trash.
So I'm watching you walk back in.
Yeah.
And immediately I ask her, so what you going to do now when you go inside?
Yeah. I said, I'm going to bed. Yes, I was very annoyed, but I said I'm going to bed. It wouldn't have been good for me to talk to her about it then.
And you're right, because the way that I would have done it is
because I had
an
attitude.
I would have done like the puppies. Head in the garbage. You smell that? You see that? Right there. Rub their nose on the garbage. Like, wait. Yeah. I bet you she'll never do it again.
No.
But at 20, it's like, it's a little late.
The next day I talked to her about, it's like, hey, like, I meant like take the trash out and then spray the
And they're
can.
so sweet. They're like,
when the trash smell bad like that, like it doesn't make sense to leave it in the house. You take it out immediately.
What'd she say?
She was like, okay. Will she remember? I don't know. But I know for sure she would have remembered me yelling at her and giving her a hard time over something that at the end of the day, it's pretty simple.
That's why you got to do it, so they remember.
Not really. I mean, that's her funky ass house.
I was gonna say she's gonna she may not remember in your house, so she might do it again in your house. But when she gets older, there's things now that I'm like, damn, now I get why she was telling me to do X, Y, Z. Or like the biggest example that people always talk about: take the meat out the freezer and thaw it out after a long day of work. You're like, oh my god, is that serious? Yes, it is. I'm fucking tired.
Yes,
and I have to feed you every single day, and you just don't take out that chicken.
So with that in mind, one day she'll get the lesson about the trash. Maybe not today. Maybe not in 10 years, but one day when her motherfucking kids do it, she'll get the lesson.
Yeah, I'm trying to practice that now.
Yeah.
I've been killing it. Okay, friend?
You're doing amazing.
I've been killing it. We're just like, okay, sure. Mm-hmm. We'll let the Lord do its thing. This thing.
That's a little motherhood segment.
Yeah. That's the motherhood segment. So essentially, what do you do? I think I would love to leave you guys with like, what do you do when you come into challenging times with your kids in that one? How do you break that curse? How do you change it? How do you gentle parent an adult? Yeah. Even children. What's Psalm? He be doing nice.
Gentle parenting is like a stigma to me because it's like sometimes I don't know. It's like
it's gentle-ish. Yeah. I think you still need to have like because there's some times that I look at someone and I'm like, hey yo, what's up? Did you really do that? And there's other times that I'm like yesterday, I was with Janine and I'm like, this shit is ghetto. Because he's upset. He still wants the iPad. He didn't want to go to sleep. And I'm like, we're going to go breathe. And I said, what? This was 3 years ago. Nah, a little bit longer. I'm like, that's some white people shit. Yeah. So go in the room, breathe it out, talk about it, really reason with you. We have to go to bed. Tomorrow we can play with it again. Like it's done. And like, but that first couple stumps, but I won't. Bow. And then now it turns into a whole different thing. Now you're crying because I hit you. Your feelings are hurt. And I get it now. I didn't get it then.
Yeah. For me, it's like, at this point, I don't want to talk to her when there's friction or there's a tough conversation. I don't want to necessarily talk to her as her parent. But I want to talk to her adult to adult.
That's hard. Well, because their adult is still so like childish and not what's the word? Unseasoned, unexperienced.
Yes. But so I feel like as a parent, you're directing and controlling versus like adult to adult. The most I can do is guide and advise.
Yeah. So. And that's what we're sticking to. So y'all,
we'll find out in a couple of years if which one's right, which one's wrong, or if it's somewhere in the middle or whatever.
We'll find out. Yeah. They'll grow up. They're in therapy. It's fine. They'll be just fine. Okay. What else we got?
A DM you wanted to read?
I did. Oh my God. So we received a DM. She didn't. Let me see how she signed it off. And I can tell you. She didn't sign it off. So I'm not going to say her name. But I'm going to call her
Did she want to be a
Nurse. Mrs. Nurse. Okay. She's a nurse. So there's plenty of nurses. Okay. So she says, hi, beautiful ladies. About the last podcast, I agree with Carla. We can stop there. We can move on. Let's move on. No? Okay. Fine.
Go ahead.
It says it. Just so you can see, I agree with Carla.
Looks like a Finsta account.
Yeah. Getting multiple abortions is going to affect a woman more than they will know. I know many women who use abortion as birth control, even women who are nurses. Now, to get an abortion, you have to first get an ultrasound, often hearing the heartbeat. The way people joke about abortion is terrible. I know many women who getting an abortion have hurt them deeply and they still refuse to get the pill or any contraceptive. Is getting multiple abortions better than trying to get on birth control? I'm a nurse, by the way. My parents were foster parents. I could flip the coin and say women with multiple kids in foster care should have their tubes tied. Unfit mothers are the most fertile. Yikes. She had an opinion, okay? And I like it. It's an opinion. Everybody should have, it's like assholes. Everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say unfit mothers are the most fertile. I think.
Is that the gist of the DM?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So she is in the medical space. I feel like I've gotten a lot of, not DMs. I see comments of people like, women don't use abortions as it's not the main thing. That's not what I'm arguing. So I'm going back to like, it's never been my argument to stop abortions. Never. So you asked, does it hurt women? And she answered you as a medical professional.
Yes, as a medical professional, not as someone who's done it. But I feel like I have an emotion, so I need to calm down.
What is
unfit mothers are the most fertile? Jeez.
Oh yeah, she took a hot take.
Of course she agrees with you.
Well,
I bet you.
So from what I'm seeing here, I'm not adopted that I know of, but she says that she had foster parents. So she also comes from a space where she probably saw so many kids around her, and what the community around her was children with unfit parents. That's why they're in foster care. So
my stance was never that it doesn't affect women or hurt them. I just want them to have the option to be able to make that decision.
Me too.
After a certain number, you want to cut them off and put them in jail.
Everything has a cutoff. Everything we do. So shout out to Mrs. Nurse for
what?
Just giving us her opinion of what she thought about the episode. I mean, I still want feedback, and I want to know who
do
listens.
We? No, I'm just playing, girl. Thank you for your DM. You can agree with Carla all day. I'm glad that we have a mixture of listeners who listen to the right opinion and the other opinion. I love y'all equally.
No. I'm not. I will not subscribe to that.
I honestly think majority of people would probably agree with you
because it's true.
No, because I think most of our listeners are Christian, of the Christian faith, and ain't no judgment like that Christian judgment.
I have a couple Christian heathens. Hey girl, meet me at Woman Evolve. I think the real and true Christians, especially the ones that follow us, we're not judgmental. We're not judgmental. We have opinions.
We could probably have to do a whole episode on that, honey.
Okay, we can do
probably do a whole episode on that, and I'll be the one getting the nasty DMs after that one.
Oh no, I'm trying to I'm gonna bring like a pastor, but like a certain type of pastor on the show. Like I want like someone that you can talk to freely.
Okay.
You know, not like a Bible thumper or someone who's going to be like, well, that ain't it, and like point a finger. I would love to bring Pastor JJ. I think he would be so dope to talk to, but I'm kind of scared to bring him on. I didn't know he would come on. He'd probably be
like, girl, I heard you talk about sucking dick.
He's married. I don't think he is against it. He's talked about openly, even has a book about pornography addiction. Because he struggled. Well, I guess he's a recovering addict because, you know, you never stop. Mm-hmm. He said he don't wear his glasses to the gym so he can't look around. Get rid of temptation. Because bitches like you be walking around looking good.
I like that.
Looking good. But yeah, let's bring a pastor on one day.
We should. I'm going to need to study up for that one because I do have some things that I have questions, actually.
And that's good. You should question all of it. But I'm not the best person to ask the questions to.
Oh, no. Because I'm just going to end up fighting.
Oh,
verbally.
No, it's because I don't know it all like that.
You don't, but you have your beliefs and they are deeply rooted.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because me and him got like a connection.
You know who I think he got a connection to, though? Like, regardless of all my questions, there's somebody who has a hotline.
Who?
Alicia.
Alicia Adamson Prophet.
Y'all.
This is a friend of ours. She's been on the show, actually. Oh, on Pivot.
We have a friend by the name Alicia. When I say this girl, I guess you wouldn't call it luck if you're talking about faith, but she is blessed, bruh. And y'all probably gonna think it's ridiculous the reason I say she blessed, but let me just say it. She went to the final Beyonce Cowboy Carter show.
So
she just happened to go. She had already been to another show, so she didn't have to go to this shows. Right, because she saw part of it on Christmas, and then she went to the actual show in New Jersey.
She did a few Cowboy Carters. She does them all.
Why she got to see the big three at the final show?
Would you have wanted to see that?
Yes, that's what everybody wants to see.
I know. I didn't really understand what the.
Of course, you don't understand.
I was just like, oh, this is cool. But we see Michelle and. Of course you don't understand. I know. It's a big deal.
Alicia's blessed.
They did one song.
The biggest girl, they could have just got on the. I'm wasting the wine.
Oh my God.
They didn't even have to sing. They could have just walked. To see Michelle up there, still awkward.
I can't wait till you get that excited about Jesus. No, I hear you. I didn't understand it because I'm not that versed into the thing. But then when I saw that they only sang one song, I was like, they got ripped off. That was my thought.
They got bonus because they paid to just see Beyonce.
I love when Jay-Z comes out.
He She all
I feel
right.
like that's so cool.
You know how like your homegirl, you don't really fuck with her man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially after he cheated.
Yeah,
Especially after he
you don't really
cheated.
fuck with your homegirl man like that. It's like, is she like it?
No,
I love
he
it.
comes out and I feel like it gives me, I love when like they kiss.
I love that. Yeah, she's so in love.
I love how
Let's
boss
not
he
spend
is.
too much time on him.
No, I love how boss he is and I love how much of a boss she is. So like when they get together, you're just seeing two like crazy forces in business and in the space. So I think that's really dope.
She's a boss. He's boss adjacent. But
You're a hater.
that's my friend man, so I ain't gonna talk about him.
What else
Okay,
we
let's
got?
get into our final segment. Let's talk about womanhood. You sent me something about like this
What'd I say?
girl about her workplace attire.
Yes. So we're both, well,
Are we yelling today?
we yelling?
Yeah.
What are we yelling about?
I feel like no more of this. for
Wine?
me.
It's a really
I
good
feel
wine
like I'm
though.
loud.
Does it taste good?
Yeah. Also, you got money, bitch. These are the official Nespresso cups.
No, I don't.
You stole them.
They gave them to me for free.
How?
I ordered the machine when that
Oh,
special
the
was on.
promotion.
You know, and most people don't know, but they will know. Maybe listeners do know. I am the most frugal person.
Are you?
I am extremely frugal. Then
No. You like a deal, but you gonna cut that check.
okay. But on
Because watch when
certain
she go to
things-
Puerto Rico, it's just gonna be her and Sam, and this bitch gonna get the yacht.
So I've been looking because you remember when we took the yacht, we were on the East Coast, and that's usually where people get the yachts and go to the little islands. I'm going to the West Coast this time, and that's more like a surfing area. So I'm trying to see if there's any like charter boats to go to like a sandbar with him, or maybe like snorkeling. But I'm trying to find a boat. But then I kind of got nervous. I'm like, just me and him on a boat. Like, if I turn around, who's going to be there helping me watch him?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I really don't know nobody like in Puerto Rico like that right now. Where was it? I don't know where it was saved.
I'm not at work because this is your sign to go ahead and quit your job. I went to work today. Outfit. Shoes. They're cutesy. I am currently in Walmart buying these because my job said that these are not professional and that is too casual. And something about a job telling me what's too casual pisses me off. This is 2025 and I just feel like everyone needs to evolve. So why am I having to wear lemon pepper steppers when I can wear cute these toppers? I'm irritated.
Okay, so I haven't
What's
been
the
in corporate.
generation under us?
Huh? Gen Z?
Yeah.
So Gen Z's under us. And she's definitely Gen Z. So to recap what was going on, the girl was not in school, not at work. She was not at work. She was at Walmart picking up like ballerina type shoes. She called them
Ballerina flats.
lemon pepper steppers. Why she called them that? Is that a thing? So she's picking up these shoes. She's wearing her slacks. She's wearing a gray t-shirt and Sambas, the Adidas Sambas. She looked very cute. Like she's at the mall. She could have been hanging out with her friends. She did look cute. She's upset that they're making her switch her shoes, that they felt it was too casual. And now she's telling everybody to quit their job. Now she's in corporate. She has 2 degrees. Smart girl, beautiful black girl. But I can hear the entitlement and the being out of touch because of the world that we live in. But you're in corporate. I know you work from home, but you still go in sometimes. What do you think about this? Because I haven't been in corporate in a while.
I'm sure they have a dress code and it probably is casual, but like you should
Business casual.
business casual, and you should there's a certain element that you need. Like if I'm wearing jeans, I'm gonna wear like a blouse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna wear a t-shirt like what she had. She had on a cotton baby tee,
Yeah.
basically. So she was like, they had quit your job because you were out of dress code, girl.
In this economy,
I know.
you can't find it now. You have to be a
She
stripper.
says you need to let people be yourself. You can be yourself and be within dress code. You can.
And then be there. You can change, and you're supposed to. From what I remember, and from what I know, everything has a place,
a time and a place. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And a way that you. We're not saying she looked bad.
No,
she looked hella cute.
Yeah.
It's just not the attire for where you were at. And if you were already super dressed down with the shirt, your pants were like, they're still business casual, then you got to do something with your shoes, girl. It's like you can't do top and bottom hella casual. Plus, if that's what they require, that's what they require. You're
and if
so
you don't like it,
replaceable.
then exactly.
You're so replaceable. So you could quit. I wouldn't be surprised if they fire her off of this. Because if I was her boss, the way that I would say, you go ahead and find you a place that allows you to wear them Sambas. And it ain't going to be Adidas. Because now Adidas don't want you because they know you'll be online.
And it's just the ballerina flats. They didn't even say nothing about the t-shirt. Like,
sit your shoes.
I feel like that's extreme for her to come to the internet.
Absolutely. And when I feel like some people, I won't even put it just on Gen Z, but some people, as the time progresses and we have social media, they feel that they can walk into a job and it's just like, I deserve to wear what I feel comfortable in, and it's my personality, it's my uniqueness, and you're being rude or you're being racist or you're being this and sexist and feminist. No, that's just what they require.
Yes,
that's why there's uniforms at McDonald's. That's why there's uniforms at the hospital. Yeah. That's why they require you to wear certain scrubs at certain hospitals. Like this, it's just a thing.
Professional environment.
Yeah, and you want people to distinguish who works there and who doesn't, and you want also, since people have all different kinds of body types. Everybody has different types of styles. We don't want everyone coming in with their own style. Yeah. Yours might be cute, but everybody else isn't.
Actually, I think I'm fine with everybody having their own style, but it's like within the dress code parameters.
Correct. That's why there's parameters. Don't you love parameters?
I love parameters.
Don't you like stopping things at a certain point?
Yeah, I like it.
Like, don't go too far?
Yes.
Like,
especially it's a professional environment.
Right. And when you're having too many abortions, it's too far. Parameters. Okay, moving right along. You want to talk about what makes you feel good?
Actually, yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna talk about the feel good segment. I actually I have something that's actually making me really anxious right now.
Oh no!
And so I don't have a feel good because it's all that I can think about. But I'm hoping that your ADHD will save me and I'll be fine.
I feel a lot of pressure.
I made a commitment to do something on an episode recently, and my deadline is coming up.
Like 2 days. But this is great because you're going on vacation. Yeah, you got to post on social media every day.
I said I was going to post every day for August. I think.
In August, that's 31 days.
I think we should like do half of the month and not just do 15 days.
No.
I'll sprinkle it.
I told you it could be a picture. It could be anything. So I was listening to Lex and Drea actually with Kev on Stage. Do you know who Kev on Stage is?
You know how long it's been since I posted?
It's okay. That doesn't matter.
I don't even know how long it's been since I posted.
You don't even post the social media stuff. Our stuff. Do you know Kev on
some basic? I think we have something we need to discuss. It sounds like
girl, you didn't post it all. Do you know who Kev on Stage is?
Who?
Kev on Stage.
Kev on no.
Okay, so he got TV shows, podcasts, like social media comedian.
3 months about
Jesus,
about
3 months without posting, and you got a podcast.
Roughly, yeah.
You got a podcast.
Roughly.
How you supposed to grow this podcast if you don't post?
I know.
For people to like you and come over here and see you?
Also, but that will help me because that counts, right?
Yes.
Reposting okay.
That does count.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that counts.
Okay.
That counts.
Okay. So now I have a feel good.
Yeah, so you have that. But I will say to you, I'll bring this really quick. I was listening to them talk to Drea and Lex, and they were asking him, like, how do you stay so consistent? Because he's constantly posting videos. And he does the green screens and like where you see his head. Like talking about something and it's an opinion. He said he just be on TikTok. And when he sees a video, if he feels like he has something to comment on the video or something to say or send it in a group chat, screenshots it, does whatever, and does a video about it. And just says his reaction about it real quick. Post, bye.
And he shows his face?
Yeah.
Because most of the time I look like a rat.
It's okay. It's okay. So when
is the first? Sunday? Saturday?
No, Friday. The first is Friday, babe. So he does things like this.
Oh, I know him.
Of course you know him. That's why I was like, I can't believe. So he posts a lot and on TikTok too.
Yeah, he does.
He's
I
constantly
see him. That's
posting.
where I see him. I see him on TikTok.
Yeah, so.
Oh, he was on their show?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They did something with him. I think it was on Netflix at some point. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Great episode. But
she's funny. I love
Lex
her.
is hilarious.
I love her.
But what he does is just like he sees something on TikTok and this counts. What's the worst cereal you've ever had? Boom. You go on there and talk about it.
I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to be a woman of my word. I only lie to men, not to y'all.
It could be the most... What's wrong with you? Yeah, I believe in you. I think you're going to do great.
We'll see. I mean, I'm supposed to be going to Bali.
Bali ain't going nowhere. We going. Bali ain't going nowhere. We got to wait till you make all these posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. Okay, what's got you feeling good?
But what's making you feel good? You said now you have something.
I didn't have anything. Now I have something.
Oh, like this.
It's not so much pressure.
Yeah, and I'll give you ideas if you're like, I don't know what to do today.
I don't want to give you another task. I actually want to do it on my own.
Okay. And you have Chat GPT, bro. If you go to chat
I
right now.
went to a Chat GPT training today with
who?
work.
That is so funny.
They paid for us to do a training. It was cool.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to you more about that because I'm actually about to do something. But yeah, go to ChatGPT and y'all can do this too and say, hey, I want to post for the next 30 days on social media. I want something that's very light work. Give me some ideas. This is what I do on a daily basis. I work out. I don't cook. I like this. I don't like this. I go here. This is my schedule on a daily basis. Give me 30 days worth of content. And then you can really record some of them. You can record 10 of them in one sitting.
In batch, yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're wearing the same thing over and over again. I don't know if you've noticed my new social media content. I'm wearing the same, like there's so many of the same clothes.
I don't have no clothes. Not that matters. That's
so
not going to stop me from posting.
That would really get you some views. Like, we going to get the views going.
I feel like I need
now.
to go shopping, but like I don't know what I want to wear or what I want to buy. That's totally separate. Sorry. Go ahead. What's got you feeling good?
I think the setup, having the equipment here has me feeling good.
I am excited about this change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My feel good is the stew while we figure out what the name of it is.
Yes. I just feel like I'm going to have to learn more in this environment, and that's good.
Of what?
To be an engineer.
Yeah. It's really, really simple.
Unfortunately, we have 24-hour access to this. It's going to eliminate a lot of excuses. Yeah. If we can't get in here one day to record, we can record when Sam is asleep. Yeah. We can record 5 a.m. before he wakes up. We can record during a storm. We can
because we don't need Wi-Fi for any of this.
We have no excuse.
None of this. I mean, to upload it for the team afterwards. Yeah, which that's actually going to be your biggest task. Oh, yeah.
So you're going to come over and teach me?
No, I'm going to give it to you. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. It's super. You know how to upload something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like work.
No, I'm excited about really, because when I moved into this room and even when I set up the office in the other room, my goal was to have a studio and to have a place for me to record more content. And now I'm like, not only are we going to record here, I'm going to record some shit in here. I might start doing Mindful Mondays and drop a little something in there. Because I be having things to say.
You always got something to say.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe 10 minutes that I just drop on Monday. Oh no, we drop on Mondays. You can have Freaky Friday. Maybe something. I think I want to drop even if I do it on Mondays at the same time, there'll be something that's 10 minutes. But I would love to hop on here in the mornings and be this is my thought of the day, or something. It's just there's so much I want to say. Mm-hmm. So much. I'm excited about the camera setup. I'm excited about the glow up of this room. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're not watching on YouTube, I need you to come over here. And if you are on YouTube, share. Leave a comment. Mm-hmm. We're going to read your comment. Oh, let's see if we have a YouTube comment.
A rating?
Yeah, I'm going to look for a YouTube one. Now, if you have not left an Apple Podcast rating, I need you to do so ASAP, because that definitely helps us continue to grow the show. So you go to Apple Podcasts, to our show, So What Now, or Spotify, and leave a comment, and then you scroll all the way down. You rate 5 stars. Ding! We need 5 stars. And then you leave your review, and you can say whatever you want. Leave your IG handle too if you have IG or Twitter. Is it Twitter anymore? It's not Twitter. X or TikTok or whatever it is that you have, so we can shout you out as well. Let's see. Okay. Someone said they're disappointed in me. Oh, and you? I won't even tell you what to say. That I'm not reading these negative ones. Okay. Mad Hirsch, it looks like it's a man, said, just wanted to drop a comment and say congratulations, Carla. I've been subscribed for a while and truly enjoy watching your podcast.
A subscriber, honey. I like that.
Okay.
I like a man that's been.
It's inspiring me to see your journey unfold. Looking forward to what's next. Just will have one request. Can you turn on the comments for episode 202? Thanks, Queen.
Is that TK?
No, I will not. And actually, okay, I'll tell you guys the real truth. I never turned off those comments. YouTube did. YouTube won't even let me turn them back on.
Is it because it was so much?
People were so awful, and YouTube doesn't I don't think they play about bullying. Yeah. And being super negative. They're very strict on that. So YouTube turned off the TK comments. I can get 3 rats' asses about what y'all gotta say about me.
Right.
In any way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. I don't care. So everybody's just oh, she's scared of the YouTube. I don't respond to him. But he was kind of nice, and I think I did respond to him. I'm
thank you, kind sir.
Yeah. So Mad Hirsch, thank you for watching the journey evolve. I think that adding you onto the show has really helped me like show up and continue to, even doing this, you don't even realize, but it's helping me evolve in my business. Because there are things that I was just out of convenience not doing and not like knowing myself, because I have a team and I know that I can call people and they show up and do this, but I also need to know what I'm doing for times when like some shit may go off. Right. And I also love that I want more people. I love studios and I think studios are great, especially when it's a very heavy guest-based shows. But I feel like people should have the accessibility to record pods and bring more of positive words, and they can make it look good and sound good at home. So stay tuned.
Make this look very good.
It's going to look so good. And it's not going to take a lot. It's not going to take a lot. Y'all, this is literally I think it's like a 70-something inch couch. Yeah. So that's all you're seeing. Like just 70-something inches of a room that you may have. So stay tuned for Podcast PhD coming September 1st. We officially have a date. September 1st. And I'll show you guys how to do AI video editing for podcasting and how to set it up at home, just like this. So, going out of here. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.